Welcome all for yet another class. And thanks for coming. And as I told you previously, I'm recording the class and I have got the consent from all of you as well. Now, I wanted to know, we had a class in the afternoon where we started from the absolute basics. Uh, who all were there in the class? I know Amal was there. Were you there in that
I
as well,
was there.
Adarsh?
I was there.
Adarsh was there. And who else was there?
I was there. I was there.
Me.
I was there in the
Even you were there.
class.
Okay, very good. Very nice.
I
That's really good to see. So all of you were there. Nice. It's good to start from the basics. Even Vinith was there. Very nice. But the thing is, you would have noticed it was quite boring, right? It's
It
very
was all
boring to
about the
listen to.
installation.
Sorry.
It was all about the installation.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
installations and also
yeah, he
like
ran the Hello World program at the end and at the end of the
but
class, and after that we
but
had to
the
stop
last
the
video
class.
was important. Yeah,
for
that's
what?
what last video was important. Hello world.
Last videos. Good, good,
Yeah.
nice. So
We're
I hope
waiting
you
a
got
phone.
something out of that.
Mm. Yeah, we
Uh,
got it.
okay, that's nice. I was actually going to divide the team into two groups, one the newcomers and one the other people. Okay, but because there is only Amal now, maybe it's not good for him to be alone in that group. We will wait for Amal. We've got two more newcomers today. Two, three. We'll have over 4 or 5 newcomers actually. What I can do, I can group you all and start doing that. I was going to go from absolute basics in that one. Probably I can't repeat the same thing twice, so probably you'll have to bear with us for this class as well. From maybe tomorrow or Monday, we'll have an absolute basics class where you can do along with the other beginners. Is that all right, Amal?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay, good. So now I think rest of all, okay, all of the remaining people have been able to run at least Hello World, right? Either on your own code IDE or on the code spaces. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you all to do an assignment. So those of you who are going to do on code spaces, raise your hands. So only Vinayaka will do it on code spaces. Okay. Sneha was just asking everybody that whether they are able to run a basic Hello World program. All of them said yes, of course, except Amal. He's just joined. Rest of the people, Danesh, I don't know how much he knows, but Damesh and Amal, you guys, I will teach you some other time. But for today's class, all the rest of you, I believe, can run the basic Hello World program. And
Correct.
so all of you can run it in your own IDE, or Vinayaka is going to do it on code spaces, except Vinayaka, right? Sneha, you will do on your IDE, or will you do on code spaces?
ID.
ID, okay, that's very good. So I'll give you an assignment. I want you all to try this. Okay. The assignment is
Vinayaka, you can speak.
Actually,
Vinayak.
sir, my that Intel Edge ID is not loading in my computer, sir. My
Okay,
laptop.
that is all right. So were you there in the code spaces class? You know how to use code spaces? If you don't know, okay. In
No,
that,
sir.
if you don't know, in that
That-
case, I will
That's why.
code spaces. I had some classes on code
Hello.
spaces, right? Were you there in those classes? GitHub code spaces.
No,
If
sir.
you don't know what it is, probably we're
It's
not
a
there.
1 hour. It's maybe 1 hour class. We recorded a lecture.
You saw, but were you able to do it on your own?
It's a video.
Were you able to do it on your own?
Yeah, sir. No, sir. I saw it a little bit.
Saw
I have to
nahi, I'm
saw
asking,
more,
after
50
seeing it,
minutes.
were you able to do it on your own? Seeing it is okay, but if it is not, it's all right. Then I'll put you in a different group. That's all. You will along with Amal, I'll put you all in one group then. Yeah, because if you can't do that, then you'll not be able to do this exercise. No point in trying. That's what I mean. Yeah. Let me give the exercise to these people. Okay. Assignment is issue number 17. Okay. With that much information, are you able to figure out where the assignment is?
Yes.
Okay, but that's because you were in the morning. Let me just give the link to these people. That's where the assignment is. Click that one.
Okay.
Read that assignment. and see if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I'll explain what the assignment is. Amal, have you got a GitHub account?
No, I don't have. So I think I need to create one, right?
Yes, I can. Yeah, in this class, if you can just spend time creating the account, that'll be good. Because I will have some time in between. I can help you if you have any issues.
Right. It's a
Start
GitHub
creating
account
it.
that I need.
So I will give you the link of GitHub.
Right.
So go to that website and try to register there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can put it here and I'll answer you. Okay.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Pavarji, I had a question. Now, when we go to code spaces and we want to run it, it runs in VS Code, virtual one.
Yes.
Can we use a different IDE instead of VS Code when we are doing it virtually?
You can. I've seen that JetBrains IDE also allows you
Yeah,
to
she
do that.
tried something it, but yeah, but I could not.
But I have
get
not.
it.
I have not tried with
Okay.
JetBrains.
Okay.
But why do you ask? Are you not comfortable using VS Code or something?
No,
But
like
you,
when I'm trying to run this Java thing, I'll have to do it in my local IDE, right? In my
no,
IntelliJ.
you can. Yeah. So there are multiple ways you can run it. You can either run it on your IDE, of course.
Yeah.
The IDE can be ideal IntelliJ, or it could be VS Code on your local PC, or on code spaces it could be VS Code, or you can even run it as a Maven program. Even that I've shown, right? You can run it as Maven. Do the updates in VS Code and run it as Maven. That's one option. Or even using the VS Code, you can do it. Go through the code spaces video that that's there. I think I've done it.
I'll see that again.
If it is not there, I will show it in the next class. Please have a look and let me know. Then I'm thinking it's there. Yeah. So I want to be able to give that video to anybody who wants to understand code spaces. If anything is missing, let us make another one. Yeah.
So the question is in the hiccup issues, the assignment.
Yes.
Which one is number?
Issue 17.
Issue 17. Okay, are you not seeing the chat? I put it in the chat. So now from now onwards, I'm using the Google chat because all this chat gets saved along with the recording. In the past, I was not doing it because once I close it, all that was being lost. Now, this is an ideal place to put it because it will remain along with the video and the transcript. Yeah. So I will try to use this as much as I can. Of course, it won't allow me to send files and stuff like that. So that's when I'll have to use Slack again.
Thank you. I found it.
Yeah. Click on that one. So anybody who's understood that, apart from Rahul, who was there in the morning, and basically anybody who was in the morning, you shouldn't do it. Other person who's read it can explain to me what the problem is. Because like I say, the first thing you have to understand about anything is first understand the problem. If you understand the problem, it is 50% of the work done. Okay. You keep hearing everybody say this, but 90% of the time you will see people give up before they understand the problem. Because understanding the problem, you don't even have to move a muscle, right? You just have to use your head and how to do the class. So of those who are not there in the morning class, would you tell me what the assignment is in your own words without actually reading that out from there? If you do that, that means you understood the problem.
It's great. What I understood, Sneha, what I understood is that I have to create a class.
Wait, you were there in the morning,
no?
No? Okay, okay, then go ahead. Yeah, please tell. Yeah.
Okay, what I have understood is that I have to create a class, and this class needs to have 5 fields in it.
Yes.
We need to have a constructor which will, create these different objects with these fields.
Yeah.
And this getter and setter, I have not used it before. I will be trying it today first time.
So all it means.
So it's to get the values and to set the values.
That's all. That is all. So that's all. That's a jargon that we use in Java. It's just a method. You call it get. For example, if you have a field called name, you have a method called get name to get the value of that field,
Okay.
and you'll have a method called set name to set the value of that field. That's all. Yeah. So you understood it. Yeah, that is good. That's all you need to do.
So each field will have a getter and setter.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you come from JavaScript, that might sound silly, but don't worry.
Actually,
things get
because
better
then we would get
afterwards.
everything together.
Yeah. Things will get better afterwards. Yeah. In the beginning, it'll sound very silly. Don't worry. It's not as silly as it sounds. Then you also have to do, once you've done that, you commit your code. After you commit the code, there are two ways you can tell me the commit number. Okay. So one is when you do the commit, in the commit message, if you give the issue number #17, then automatically it will get linked to this. Yeah. Do that, and also in the comment, put your hash number, like some people have done. If you see the comments, you see some people have already done it. Yeah.
That issue
But I
number,
urge you
right?
not to see those commits before
Sorry.
you do it. You try your own
Commit.
and then do that. Okay. So you can start, all of you. Is it clear to all of you? Except of course, yeah.
Just one question. Now it says what specific
Yes.
features are you interested in using?
Yeah. Can you share your screen, Amal? I can now spend some time with you, but in the time when these people are doing their thing, yeah. You can share your screen.
Before that, I have a small question. So what?
Yes.
So whatever
Yes.
commits we are going to make, is it
Yes.
in the feature branch in my name, or is it going to be in main branch?
Okay, so it can be in the main branch. You can create in your branch and then merge your branch into main. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you'll be working on your area only. Should be all right. Yeah. I don't mind you doing on the main, because I've seen that people understood enough to not create havoc yet, so it's all right. Because all of you have your own folders, right? As long as you don't go into say Shankar's or others' folder and do it, it should be all right.
Okay.
I can't share the screen because I think you are recording.
No, we were able to do in the morning. Can you not?
Yeah, it says Google Chrome might not have screen recording permission on your computer.
Okay. Did that happen? I didn't. Okay, in that case, I might have to stop the recording then.
No, don't stop the recording because I think that will be important.
Yeah.
But now it says
Okay, so
collaborative coding, automation, CI/CD, security, client apps, project management, team administration, community.
okay, pick as many as you can, except from maybe security. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those things can be changed afterwards. It should not be an issue.
Okay. Right.
Can you just write in the chat what all you picked, just so it remains in memory? Then next time we will know. Yeah, in the chat, if you do it,
Okay.
what all you're picking. You know which chat I'm talking about, right? Can you just say hello so I know where you're writing? It has to be in the chat of this current meeting.
Pawarji, I had one question.
Yes, Adarsh. You're all doing, right, the exercise?
The question was on the current assignment. Can I ask it now or later?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
Sahil did it with toString at the end, right? toString class he used. toString method. I was able to do it without the toString. Like, does it
That's
make
all right.
what?
Yeah, the thing is, see, that is the standard way of doing it. But my assignment class is not asking you for that. My class is very specific. That query, as long as you have 5 fields and getter setters, I will consider that done. If you can do slightly more than that, all right.
That toString just sets the proper arrangements, right?
Yes, toString. See, what normally happens is when you print out an object, then if we have already seen, right, before, it just prints out the address, so it gives a pretty ugly printout. For example, if you defined an object called car and you print out the object, it just prints out a car and then some random number with it. It won't give you any information about the actual object. Now, supposing whenever you wanted, if you could print it out, and if it told you I am a BMW car and I have this color or whatever information that is there, it will be good, right? So for that mechanism to happen, you have to create a method called toString. If you create toString and write whatever you write, when you print that object, it executes that method and gives you a nice representation of that object. That's why people do it. Okay? You can do it like if because you're doing it second time, now you can add that additional nice feature on top of your class. And make sure you use different field names. Okay, don't use what you use in the morning. Be creative. Come up with new fields. In fact, come up with a different class altogether. Yeah. So Vineet, you're okay, right? You're able to follow. You're able to do it.
Little bit confused about this. We need to use private and public booleans also. I mean,
Doesn't matter. Whatever is convenient to you. I'm only worried about 5 fields being done, visibility modifiers and all. If you understand, then you will know what to use it. If you don't understand, then you will use some random ones. But it doesn't matter to me. To me, for now, I want to this assignment will tell me that you know what belongs in a class. Supposing you have a say restaurant, right? If you create a class called car, it is wrong. So you should understand the domain, and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
even if you understand the domain, for example, if you have say pizza and then you put say knife in that as a property, that is incorrect, right? So
Yes.
that is what I'm testing in this one. So you create a class
Okay.
with reasonable properties in that should be fine. Okay, and once you've done that, you know what you should do. Put a comment here and I'll immediately know you've done it.
Okay.
And others has done 3 hours ago. Very good. That means he's done as a homework assignment, which is very nice. I like that. And I will know immediately as soon as you commit as well. You know, right? Now we have set up this automatic things on the channel. Your comments will come. So whatever commit that comes on the channel should actually have your solution. That'll be nice. For example, if I see Alba has got 2. I don't know what she's done with those. Let me pick.
Yes, I've done something, but I'm having some error, so I guess I'm gonna need to try again and do it from the beginning.
Yeah, of course. That's the thing, right? Not it will never go smoothly, and that is the point of learning, right? If it goes smoothly and all, then you won't need teacher, you won't need anything. You can just keep doing that. Yeah. The thing is, you'll have problems, and then that is what we are learning, how to overcome those problems.
Yeah, I actually had some problems with the assignment with the car in person, and then I resolved that one, and now I will get back to this one to do it as well.
Yeah. But you're still trying, right? If you're completely stuck, let me know, then I'll help you out. We should be able to share screen. In the morning, I thought we were able to do it.
Yeah, I was doing it in the morning actually. I was following with the others. It was okay. But then I don't know what I did now in the afternoon. And
okay.
Where do I get the GitHub code?
Can you repeat that, Amal?
Yeah, where do I get the GitHub code to share in the Slack channel?
GitHub code.
Yeah, in your Slack channel, you just said to GitHub, open your GitHub accounts and
okay,
share the ID, right?
ID, yeah. So now you've created your GitHub account, right?
Yeah.
So you would have used some user ID, or it would have given you automatically.
Yeah.
So I need that account so that I can give you access to the repository that we use for the course.
Okay. So shall I put it on the Slack channel or?
Yeah, you can do it on Slack anywhere. It should be. I'm seeing both. It should be all right. Wow, you got a nice small ID. That's really good. By the way, your video is not on. Like, you have any issues with the video?
I can put it on. Yeah.
Yes, please. Because I generally insist on everybody putting it. The reason is then I can actually understand how much the other person is understanding and accordingly tailor what I'm saying. So,
Yeah, no problem. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. That's why.
oh God. Really sorry,
Oh
Amal, but
goodness, midnight.
I can see the amount of interest you have if you get up early in the morning like that. But the thing is, you see, we are not just learning, we are also a community. So we all know each other because we are seeing each other. We're all remote. Like, I don't think I know any of them personally here, except a couple of people. But even then, I don't think I've seen them physically that much. So all the interactions I have are online. And that's so nice for me because they all come with their videos on. So I can see them and then I have real interactions. Yeah.
I have no issues. I can put it on. Don't worry.
Thank you very much. So yeah, now we are expanding. Amal is from Hong Kong. So we actually have a map where I ask everybody to put their location, not address, of course, somewhere nearby. So you can actually see it's all spread out throughout the world now. It's good.
Pavarji, this is
let me
what we were
give
talking
access.
last week, remember?
Yeah.
We wanted different time zones. It's happening.
Time zone, exactly. But the thing is, luckily, we're still able to manage with the existing 2 classes. Hopefully, I don't have to go 4 or 5 classes. So I have, remember, okay, and core Java. You were interested in everything in Java, Amal, or only the basic Java for now? Would you want to try and see whether it'll be for you?
Sorry,
Try,
I didn't
because
get
I
that.
have 2 classes, right? I have this Java base class and also a Java slightly advanced where I'm teaching the Java Spring Boot and other things to actually use in a
Yeah, so
proper
in both. Yeah,
application.
in both.
You want to be in that as well? Yes, I'll add you there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I have invited you. So if you go to your account, you'll see your organizations. There you'll see a blue dot which tells you there is a notification. Click that one, and then you can say accept. I think I've sent you an invitation, right? So you have to
So
accept.
when I go to the
If you go to if you click on your name top right, you will
Yeah.
see organizations. Your organization, it will say. Can you see that now?
It's
Top
low.
right, you'll see your own icon.
Yeah.
If you click that, it'll say you're signed in as Amal F, and then see your
Yeah.
profile, repositories, organizations. If you click organizations, there it should tell you that somebody has invited you.
Oh, organizations didn't come up.
Is it? So what do you see when you click your own ID on top right?
So when I click your organization just came up. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think okay, so join. Okay.
Yeah. Because I've been doing this for many people, I remember these things now. I don't even have to see.
Okay.
So if I haven't seen anybody yet do, come on, guys who are there in the morning, Rahul, you have to do it by now. Unless you're doing a really complicated class, it's okay. Just do the assignment.
I'm having an issue. Like my program cannot load the main class. So I'm figuring I'm doing everything and trying to execute it.
Okay, good.
Pavarji,
Yes.
Nikita here. I'm not understanding how to do that getters and setters part.
Okay. So what I will urge you to do, click on any of the commit numbers in the comments and see how they have done it. That'll give you a clue as to how to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries. I've given you the secret. From now onwards, everybody will do that. But the thing is, you have to give it a good try before you see other people's. Yeah. In the beginning, even if you can see somebody else's and do, even that is good, because most of the time, you should, even knowing that is enough. If you know how to see other people's code or search on Google and get it also, most of the work can be done that way. In fact, 90% of the developers do that only. They just search on Google and they get some code, copy it, and they're done.
Pavarji, one more doubt.
Yep.
Every variable in the class needs to be either public or private.
Yeah. Yes. No. There's a third one as well. It can be public, private, or it can be protected. If you don't give any, by default it is protected. So in this assignment, it doesn't really matter what it is. So
Because I haven't written, I that's why I was saying.
yeah, if you don't
It's
write,
okay
it
if
will
I
be
don't give
protected.
anything.
That should be all right as well, because you're only writing one class. It should be all right.
Okay, fine.
Is it protected or public powers? Why? Because in my college they taught me that it will be public by default.
What did you say?
If we are not giving public, private, or protected, by default it is public. Like this,
No.
my college thought.
No, it is default.
Is it public is default? Protected is default, no?
I don't
It
know.
becomes
I'm
protected. It
getting
can't become
like
public.
in my college they were saying that public
No,
is
whatever they say in the call. The one good thing about programming is, no matter who say, even if I say, if you just run the program and show me, I'll have to keep quiet, right?
Yeah.
So it's not who says. You can just run the program. You can test it out. If you understand what public is and what protected is, you write a simple program, test it out, and once you test it out, even if it is the person who's created Java, he has to keep his mouth shut, because you can show him, right? That's one good thing about programming. It
The
humbles you
other
very
thing you could figure out is like outline you'll get, right? A window there you could check.
Okay. In the sense outline, what is outline?
In IDE there is a window.
Okay.
By the name outline. I'm
Yes.
not sure in IntelliJ how is it.
It's same.
There
If
you
you have outline in IntelliJ also, you can actually see. Yeah, you create one, you can easily see. But you can write a quick test also. No, try to access it. Create a class without the public, and try to access it from a different package. If it doesn't allow you, you know it's not public. That's all you need to do. Very simple to test it out. Sorry, it seems simple to me, but if it is not seeming simple to you, then that means you have to go try it out. Isn't it?
Yes.
That's one thing. Another thing is, in the morning you have done this, right? Yeah. So after you do something, you struggle and do, right? Then you have to do the same thing without struggles few times. Okay. Have you guys heard about kata? How many people have heard about kata? You know what kata means?
Yeah, I think you mentioned in the beginning.
Yes. But okay, then you don't say. Other people, have you heard kata? K-A-T-A. Do you know what it means?
No.
No.
Okay. Kata is a Japanese word. All of you search on Google. What does kata mean? Amal, you have been able to join, right?
So I joined the organization.
Are you MQ?
But I just So, but I'm just
I will know if you're
asking a bit of a dumb question. I think now you were saying, okay, go and see other people's thing. Where do you see them?
No, you're there. You are there. Good. You're there already. So let me show you the assignment these people are doing. Of course, you won't understand it, but at least because you're in the class, you know what these people are doing. Okay. So you can actually click the first link that is there, issue 17. Click that one and see. That is the assignment these people are doing. Okay. In a week's time, you will do that as well.
Yeah. First link.
Which one? Link in the chat. I sent it at 5:06 p.m.
Okay, 33 minutes ago.
Yeah. So click that one. That is issue 17. That is where the assignment is. So katas is a Japanese word. One of the best things to understand what a kata is. If you know that, then you will learn anything in the world very, very easily. You know, these people teach karate. They have some few basic movements. They keep doing it again and again and again every single day for years on, exact same thing. And by doing that, they harness the power in the body. Okay. Similar thing people do with other things also. Like some people write programs, the same program, they'll write several times. They will do whenever they start open the IDE, they will do that exercise. Again, next day they'll do. Next day, till it becomes very clear in their head. In the beginning, if you do Hello World and the basic programs like that for a week, you become that in any program. Yeah? Try doing that. Otherwise, this is what you'll have. You'll keep struggling. For example, some of you are there with us for nearly 3-4 weeks, right? You're still struggling to run Hello World, for example. It shouldn't happen. The first day when you were able to run Hello World successfully, you should have done at least 10-15 times the kata. Then you would have been comfortable in that. You would have seen all the problems you can get when you do Hello. You should not have an issue with Hello World. Yeah, first thing. Once you cross that level, then you take the next higher difficult problem. Do kata on that. That way, keep going up in levels. So that within a month, you don't need more than a month. Actually, you'll be able to do anything like that. You should not struggle when you're doing these things.
Can I ask one question? This is the one you wanted me to click for this Java Core Java 2210, right?
Exactly, that's right. So because all Java courses will start with Java, and because this is basic Java is called Core Java. That's why Core Java. And 2210 means I started this in year 22 October.
Right.
That's the batch.
So
we started in
when
October.
show what they have to do?
Okay, what they have to do is slightly difficult. What I have asked them to do is create a Java program. Yeah. Have you got any grounding in any programming, Amal, or is it completely new to you?
So completely new. No, I was wondering
in that case, yeah,
this
it's
is
difficult for me to explain at this moment. So I will
yeah.
actually gradually.
Is this the assignment, or is this a page where you have the notes?
This is an assignment, yeah.
Okay.
Which I have created.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, let me give you an overview. So what we're doing is this is a repository, right? This repository will allow us to write code, will allow us to write documentation, will allow us to do project tracking. It will allow us to do issue tracking. All this can be done through just single repository. So that is why we use GitHub for everything. And gradually you will see how we use this for task tracking and all those things. Yeah, beautiful software. It's very, very, very good. So we have started using it for assignments now. Very, very nice. Let me see who have done it. Still nobody has committed. No, this is not good, Rahul.
Pavarji, what is the extension .iml?
That is from the IntelliJ thing. You don't have to worry about it unless you have IntelliJ.
So I'm working on IntelliJ itself.
Okay.
So
are you having
I
any
don't
issue?
have to write. No, .java isn't coming. So it's giving the name and it
isn't coming.
Yeah, like it's saying.
So do you want to share your screen? You are able to do the Hello World program on yours, right? You've done that.
Yes.
Recently.
Yes. Hello World I've done.
Share your screen. Let's see what's saying.
I don't know exactly. Oh, okay.
Where is my? Yes. I hope you will be able to share screen when I'm recording. Otherwise, it'll be painful.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can. Thank God.
Okay.
Nice. Very, very nice. I was just worrying that because somebody said they were not able to share, right? I was worrying and that means I can't record. This is really good. If you don't mind, can you change the color scheme?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Click help. Click help and then find actions in that type color scheme. Find action color scheme.
How you got that?
This by clicking help.
Help, find action.
Find action. Okay.
Yeah. Edit color scheme. Yeah. Classic light. Fine. Say yes.
Okay.
Thank God. Yeah, now I can see. Can you do control and then move your scroll wheel up so it might increase the font size? Control and scroll wheel up. No, it doesn't do it.
No, it's not
Control
working.
plus. So, okay, it's okay. Let me struggle with the font size then.
No,
So
why is
what
it
is your
not working? The control plus should work, right?
control scroll should work? Yeah, I thought so. It should have worked.
Even that control plus is not working.
Control plus maybe doesn't, but control scroll, I thought it's all right. So yeah, what is your issue?
Okay, now see here I've created this net.rumq.
That is because okay, that's because you've not created properly. No. So where is your Hello World program that you created? It's okay. So click the source. No, leave it. Leave it. That's why we have to do katas on Hello World. On all of you. Okay, I'll actually do that exercise. Click on source. Expand that, or actually click on the source and type. Click on the package. You got it. No, nice. So forget about IML. Don't worry about IML thing. I don't know how you got it, but you can see that it's showing the triangle, right? Did you try clicking that?
This one you're saying, right?
Saying it's an error. Click that one. It's showing 5 errors actually. It's showing 5 errors. That's why you can't do anything. Okay, errors because.
Pavanji, my doubt is, see now there is net.rumq.sneha. Under that there is main. But there's another file that's come up, netrumq.iml, and I coded it here.
For now, I don't know how it has come there. You should not see it. It should have been inside.
Okay,
but for now, let us fix your issue. The issue with the class. The first issue you have is all the red ones, right? Something wrong with them.
Right.
Yeah. First thing you said string. Yeah. String has to be S capital.
Okay, all of these has to be capital.
Yes. Yeah. String. Yeah.
Okay.
Now good. So now save that and then go to the restaurant class. Where is the restaurant class defined? It's okay.
So I just created a file here only. How do I?
No, drag and drop into Sneha as well. Drag and drop into Sneha.
This.
Yeah. No source. No, there package. Yeah, that exactly. So let it be along with the min. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So then both of them are in the same package. Say okay, refactor. That's fine.
Okay, now all of these.
In the first few classes, we'll keep all very simple. Okay, change everything into. You should be able to find and replace all in one go. Find and replace all. And in the replace all, give the capital. That should be fine.
Right click and replace. Do we have an option?
Yeah. So select one word, right click, and then replace all. Select the word first.
Okay.
And then right click. There'll be some find and replace somewhere. Find usages.
Find in files.
Find in files will go all over. No. You only want to find. No. Remove it.
Okay.
Say Control F. Escape.
Escape. Okay.
Control F.
Control F.
Is it not opening? Yeah, Control F is there, right? So there, click on the. These people make unnecessarily difficult for teach because they should show. Can you see that thing has come up? Small thing there. If you click that, what do they call it?
Arrow mark like this. It is.
What is that symbol thing? No, not there. It is only showing find, right? It's not showing replace. Okay. If you click that thing, it will show replace as well. But what do we call that? It's a
funnel.
Huh?
Magnifying glass.
Not funnel. Extreme left. Extreme left. What do you see? That round thing.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Exactly. I was looking for that word. Click on the magnifying glass. You click that one.
It says search history.
Click that one.
Okay.
Click. Okay. It's only showing that one.
Once try Control H.
On my thing, I've changed all. Okay. Escape. So escape. Okay. You need to find out how to do find and replace on yours. Okay. Say escape. Go to edit.
Okay. Now I've done escape.
Escape. Now go to edit. File. Menu edit.
Edit.
there should be find, right? Go to find
Yeah,
and then
find.
find.
Find
Find
replace.
replace
Okay.
Control R. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Control R. So I don't know these shortcuts because I've changed on mine to be Eclipse. So I know the Eclipse ones. These, if you have not changed the key map, it will show you the IntelliJ ones, which I don't know.
Oh, it
Actually,
actually
I'll
removed.
make you all change it to Eclipse so that I can tell you when you're doing it. Because if you don't know, then if I have to tell you,
Control Z.
Change
Con-
Eclipse in the sense like
do one,
should we
do
switch
one
the
thing.
ID?
Do one. Be more specific. You're
Oh,
searching
God.
for small string and change it to big string.
Now all the strings have gone.
Control
That is
Z.
because
Control Z.
no, wait. Say Control Z. Control Z. Say Control Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Say
doing.
Control Z
I did
again.
Control
Go
Z.
back to where you say
Yes,
Control
I
Z
did.
again.
Yeah, now I've
Okay.
got the
Now
strings
say
back.
Control R again. Do it slowly. Do it. What I'm
Okay.
saying, and then do it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go to edit.
Select the word.
Okay,
No,
first select the word.
wait. You don't need that now. Now you know the shortcut, right? Select the
Control
string.
R.
Control R.
Select the string.
That is
Control R.
Control R.
Okay.
And in the second one, put string.
oh wait.
No,
Wait a
no, no,
minute.
no.
And
The
then
first
wait.
one
Don't do
you make
anything.
it small.
The first one, make it small, but it doesn't matter because anyways, she's going to make it big, right? Now
So
say
all are
replace
going
all.
to be big.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it will
Yeah,
not.
worked.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, it worked.
the thing is,
decent sense.
earlier you replaced string with nothing. That's why it removed all the
Correct.
string. That is a good technique to remove stuff on your text file. If you want to remove something, search for that and remove with blank. Then it will delete all of those things. That's what you did earlier.
Okay.
Now that is done.
So now, yeah, I'm going to remember this. Yes.
Yes. Now we'll fix the next problem. You've said this dot menu. There's one more related problem also. Okay. So
Pavarcha, why is this restaurant coming in weekly lines?
because it's it's not able to build, no. So the thing is, it's still halfway done. When it's halfway done, it'll keep crying out. The blood is leaking from that class. Till you completely forms, it will keep leaking blood. So wherever you see blood, go there and fix it. So now we'll fix one thing at a time. You have said public static void restaurant. Okay? So you don't need that thing. Remove static void. You don't even need the public. In fact, yeah, remove all of that.
Okay.
So that
So should I write
restaurant, the restaurant is a constructor method.
Okay, so it cannot have the same name as the class?
It has to have the same name as the class. The constructor is the method that creates the object. So you have to give it all the stuff that you need to. You've done slightly right in the sense you've given hotel name, menu, location, table number, boolean. You've given all of that. Then you set this dot menu. Okay. You know what
Instead of
this issue
that,
is,
I
line
have
number
done this.
11?
See, I
Line
have
number
done
10.
this. If I do set menu,
Wait,
I'm already setting.
we'll go one. Wait. We'll
Okay,
do one
sorry.
thing at a time.
Okay.
We'll
Alright.
count from the top. Fix one issue at a time. Line
Okay.
number 10. It's bleeding. It's bleeding blood.
Done.
Okay.
Spelling. See.
That is good. So now, okay, that is done. And come down. Can you see red line anywhere else? Come down.
Top.
Okay, go to the top. It is
Now only
saying there is one
restaurant.
related problem. Click that red thing there. Yeah. And it is telling you there is some issue here. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, whenever it shows you the red bulb like that, you can look red or yellow. Yours is looking pretty red. Click or press Alt Enter. Remember the shortcuts. Okay. Now make a choice whether you want Eclipse key map or whether you want ID the IntelliJ. If you have Eclipse ones, when we have sessions like this, I can tell you what to use. So I think I'll do that. All those who are not comfortable, all of you go to Eclipse, then we can easily help you out. So click that one, then it will suggest a few things. Read up whenever it suggests something like that. Read all of those options. It is saying
It says create class.
You don't need a
restaurant.
created one. You already created one. Next it
Right.
says create enum. So you won't understand that. Leave that. The next one also you don't understand that. So all those things that it is suggesting. Okay. So it is saying create type parameter. Restaurant package search. Okay, all of those things are rubbish. Say escape.
Okay.
Okay.
Pawarji, this is the correct way of calling, no? Oh, how is
It is not. No. So there's something wrong
It's
with
not.
that's why it's reading. We have to figure out
No,
why
no.
it is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the on the out from a first look, it looks like it is correct, but it is complaining. Okay. So
Right.
can you see the red things on top right? Yeah. Click there, or even below it's saying problems. Click that one. Then it will tell you more. It will give you more information. Click that one.
Cannot resolve symbol restaurant.
Okay.
Line number 10.
So what do you think it is telling you?
It's not able to recognize what is this restaurant.
Okay, so that means your restaurant class, for some reason, it is not restaurant. So check if the spellings are correct first.
Okay. Restaurant.
Parameters.
Do one thing. Let us start from the just.
Okay.
Okay.
It could be this or what?
Wait. Go to the main.
Pawarji, should I
what
add
is
this? Just 1 second. Should I just add this hotel name here because
even if you miss some fields there, that shouldn't cause the restaurant to
not
be not
cross?
taken,
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
issue is something else. Okay.
Okay,
Go
okay.
to the main again.
Main. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going to solve the problem for you. I'll only show the way. At the end of the day,
Okay.
I want you to fix it. Yeah. That's why I'm taking
Correct.
so much time.
Right.
Now, you've given okay. Comment that line first.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. Save. Okay. What does this tell you now?
Like
You've
this.
written 2 classes, and there's no red anywhere.
Right.
Right? Red is not there. First thing you have to do is make sure there's no blood. That is
Right.
done. Then add one thing at a time. Just type restaurant first. Come down. Leave that line. Leave that line. No, leave that line.
Okay. Next line. Okay.
Next line. Go to next line. Type restaurant. And control space. Control space. Okay. When you wait. No. Did it suggest it or did you type it? Just type RES and say
Okay.
control space. Control space. RES and control space. Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you
So
don't
these are
find
the-
your class, that means for some reason your class has not been created. Okay. So now we figure out why your
Okay.
class has not been. So go to that class and see why there must be some issue with that one. Go to your restaurant class. Okay. So see the red line. There was no blood.
Now again it is getting this
So as
villainous.
long as there is that thing
Okay.
that has not been created.
In the problem, it's saying net.rq.sneha, the statement is
Yeah.
missing.
Then do it then.
So the same what I have written here, okay, that has to be in the class as well.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
See, you're
This is
finding out all yourself.
learning.
I'm not helping you at all. All I'm telling is comments. That too not properly because I don't know your IDE commands. So is the red gone on this one? Okay. We'll fix one thing at a time. We fixed one class.
Yeah, it is gone in.
Now we'll go to the other one.
Yes. Okay.
Here. Okay. Now control space.
Now again I'll just do this RES control.
See, can you see yours? Do you know how it is? Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do it.
showing.
Just see.
Yes.
Do you know it is yours? Don't click anything. Do you know it's yours?
Yes, it is mine. Yes. Yes. Yes.
How do you know it's yours?
Because it is
Name. Yeah.
showing my name. This is
Class
the package
name
I
is
created.
restaurant, and the package is net
Correct.
Neha.
Correct.
Yeah, that way it's yours. Pick that one. Because you will find lots of similar classes in different packages. If it is in a different
Okay.
package, although it has same name, it's a totally different beast. Yeah, click that one. No, good restaurant.
Okay, I clicked it. It's not getting
Yeah.
selected. It's not
No,
getting
you can
selected. Should I
select with
just
the
type
mouse.
it up? No, with the mouse. See,
Type
with the
enter.
mouse.
No, just say enter. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all. Space.
Yeah, said enter.
Yeah, space, and then RES or whatever variable you want to give for the restaurant.
I've taken
R1, whatever.
R1. Okay.
Equal to say new.
New.
Control space.
Yeah.
Control
Okay,
space.
again, it's
And then enter. Yeah, enter again.
Okay.
Enter. Enter.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. So now start typing the values as it tells you. First, you have to give the hotel name, give the
Okay.
hotels, and go like that. That is the way to create it. Then you won't make mistake. Yes, Alba, go ahead.
Can you check the GitHub? I think I caused the merge issue.
No,
I
here in
think
the
so,
merge,
but
right?
I don't know why, because
Okay.
I thought I pulled first. Can you check, please, to see? I'm a little bit confused with this.
No, it's all right. I don't see any issues yet. You done the merge, right? That's all. That's all right.
Okay then.
Yeah, when you say, I
in
think you're
GitHub,
getting confused because it looks complicated. No,
Yeah.
the merge. So I'll tell you. Okay, you see, today morning's class, I've started teaching Git. So go to the class. I'll teach some more tomorrow. Then all these things will become much more clear. Okay. You were not there. You were there in
where?
morning class. You said, right? You started the Git. Yes. So you have done that. Good.
Yes, I was
That
there.
is the
I
way
was there. Yeah.
to do. First, create the restaurant class. Make sure it doesn't bleed
Okay.
with blood. Then, if you type, then the ID will understand what restaurant is. It will give you nice suggestions.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that bit is
Okay.
done. Now the rest, I think you know what needs to be done, right?
Yes. Now I'll run it. Yeah.
Good. So, how about other people?
So small
You
question.
said, okay, I have done in my ID and it's working. Now I have to.
I don't know if it will. I have done in my ID is working. I don't know if it will work in yours. It's your headache if it doesn't work. Is that what you're saying? You can't say that, no, Diane.
That's you got it. Is it okay to share the screen?
Yeah,
It's
of
very
course.
basic. I didn't pass any parameters. It's just a very basic program.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what you have done. Sure.
Okay.
Before that,
No,
like
that actually happens, in the developer world. Until recently, that was the thing. All developers will say it works on my ID. I don't know why it is not working on yours. It's not my headache. That's what everybody used to say. So somebody got really pissed off with this, and that person created code spaces. He says, "Okay, all of us will work on the same thing."
Same thing. Yeah.
Now you can't complain. Everybody is working on code spaces.
where can I find like commits in GitHub?
Commits on GitHub. Actually, if you click to the repository, right? On the top, it will tell you what was the last commit, and it'll say number of commits. And right now, it is showing 790.
No, 790 commits that we need to click. Okay.
So this is the program I did. I just created a restaurant.
Is it? You didn't call me for that one then.
Pardon?
You didn't call me for your restaurant opening. It's not good, Sayanti.
So I have created these 5. I didn't create any Boolean, very basic thing.
Yeah. Can you increase the font size if you can? Try Control plus scroll wheel. So these are the things all of us should learn: how to change the color scheme and also increase the font size. Then you can present well.
Control plus is not working.
Wait. I can't see your class. My eyes are not that great. Can you say Control and scroll wheel up? Okay, do one thing. Go to help, click help. Say find action and type font. Okay, there says increase font size. Can you see increase font size? Yeah, keep doing that. No. Whenever you find a command, never click with the mouse. First thing you have to do is see the shortcut. Okay, go do the same thing again.
Settings appearance.
Fine. Okay. Does it have a does it show you
It says
what
view, but it doesn't give me any.
Yeah. Then that is why it will not IDE again. This is bad IDE. IDE has to show you shortcut. It's okay. Keep doing that then.
Yeah.
Okay. That is why Ideal Brains have started creating another IDE called Fleet to compete against VS Code. VS Code is top now. Everybody wants to beat VS Code. So yeah. Now tell me, what is your issue, Sayanti?
Here I have created the basic field. Is that okay? Just is the public.
You tell me, it's your restaurant. How will they tell you your restaurant is okay or not? What is the issue? It's not needing any blood. Everything is fine. Restaurant.
And
With
here
the
I have
restaurant.
cold in here, main in here.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
You
The
can
procedural type.
I still can't see properly.
Okay, I'll just increase.
Increase at least 2 times. Yeah. See, that is why. See, if he had shown the shortcuts, you could have done it 2-3 times very easily, right? Okay. Now, what is your issue now? Good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's really good. Now tell me, what is the issue?
So here I have, this is the get method I used. I don't know what the set method, I haven't read about that. I missed the class or something. I used to get name. So I haven't passed any parameters. So I said it's a basic main method. I just run the code. It's
That's all right.
giving
See, that is what I wanted you to do. For now, don't worry about how you're doing it. As long as you've defined those fields and you're actually getting those, values, right? Your name is Sayantia. You're not printed Sneha, so I'm happy with that. And you said you ordered 4, and main meal size will be rice. Perfect. What more do you want? That's more than enough for this class. There are lots of things you can fix, but we don't need that for now. What command to use? Push. Okay.
And this one now I need to commit it. So this one this is a problem I'm having now. This I can
Okay. Now let us fix that. All of you can now come. How are you doing this? Are you using VS Code or are you using command?
I'm doing on my IntelliJ.
Okay. So on IntelliJ also they seem to have some facility to do that. Let's try IntelliJ. If it doesn't work, we'll go to our trusted mechanisms of doing it. First, on that one, the thing is, no, I will not know. It's probably best to use VS Code for now, if you have got it in VS Code.
So do you want me to go to VS Code?
Yeah, you open if you have got it. Otherwise, you open a command line. Both are okay with me.
I opened the VS Code.
Wow, what is this, Sayanti? You do so much work behind the scenes. I never knew.
Oh.
Your desktop is full of things.
Oh.
Yeah, open.
So here.
Yeah, have you opened here recently at all? Control R. If you say Control R, you can see, right? In the recent, you can see Java, Core Java.
This
second
one?
Not that one, second one.
But that's
Yeah,
the home Git. This
click
one.
that one. Yeah. Okay. Now, once you click that, now go to the code. What is it called?
Code.
Source code view. Control G.
Control
G, as in Goa.
Okay. Then?
No. Say escape. Oh, then I gave you the wrong comment. Again, the same thing. I must have changed it. Can you see on the left black ribbon? The third one is the source control.
Yeah.
See, Control Shift G. It was source control. Yeah. Remember what it is called, source control. All of you, not just you. Okay. I'll ask, because what happens is when I'm doing this with one person, other people sleep. Then with the other people, again, I have to struggle to tell them to go to source control. I'll ask Anvesh, where has she gone now? What is that thing called?
So this one is here now.
Wait. Anvesh, what is that thing called? Where has she gone? She has gone to source control view. Okay. And that occurs on the third button on the left, because it's very difficult to tell that. I've seen, because we keep going there and I tell source control and people don't know where to go. Okay. Now click that first one, Sayanti. First one is called, go to the first one. Yeah, that's called Explorer. Okay. Second one.
Search.
No. Keep your mouse. I want hover the mouse.
Oh, over. Okay.
Wait. I want to see the names of all of those things so that everybody will remember. Okay. I'll ask everybody the question after you've done it. What is the first one? Put your mouse on the first one.
Open editors. Editor.
Left.
Here.
Put the mouse on the okay, go back to put your mouse on the source control view. That's what I wanted you to do. Yeah, that's what. Go there.
Here, Explorer.
First one is called. What is it called?
Explorer.
Wait, keep there. Others, what is it called?
It's called Explorer. We can
Rahul,
explore
what is it
different
called?
files.
What, Rahul, what is it called?
Explorer.
Ashish, what is it called? Ashish. Vinayaka, what is it called?
Explorers.
Vinayak Ratan, what is it called?
It's Explorer.
Okay. The reason I'm doing this is I do this at least this is 7th or 8th time I'm doing it. Okay. And then again I have to tell you what it is called. This Explorer. Second one.
Search.
Third one.
Source control.
Control is what you should not forget because we have to keep going there. Every single time we do it. When I say source control, I shouldn't tell you go to the black ribbon. It's very difficult to explain that. Black ribbon, left, the mouse. I have to spend at least 10 seconds to explain it. Next time, at least these people I know who all are here, right? If I say source control, you have to go there. Yeah. So now go to the source control. When you go there, you see lots of changes are there. Some are staged, some are changes. Can you hover your mouse on changes?
Page.
That is staged changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now hover your mouse on changes. Come down. Changes. Go up. There are two in that view.
Yeah. Changes, right? I found it. Okay.
Close that one. Close the top one also, so that people can see that there are two sections in this. There are two
Yeah,
sections.
yeah, okay, got it.
Let me
Yeah.
ask others. How many sections are there?
In source control?
No. Yeah, in source control. Yeah. Can you see the two stages there? Two sections there.
Stage changes
Okay.
and
Now tell me, you were there in the morning class, right?
Yeah.
What do you expect to find in changes, and what do you expect to find in state changes?
Stage changes are committed changes, and normal changes are
So no. So you have to watch the morning video again. Okay. So now expand changes, Sayanti. Okay. So these changes are changes that you've done. Okay. And you've not said they are okay for you to send it to the commit stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Now close that. Open the stage changes. These changes are changes that you've done earlier, and you're telling that these are okay to go to commit. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Now
Green
close
signal.
that. Only you know why you've done that. Okay. Close that one.
Close that one.
Close that one. Okay.
Okay.
So now open changes. Now, supposing you are okay with these changes to go to staged, you can click the plus. Can you see the plus? Don't click it. I'm just saying you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you do the plus, whatever changes you have will go. You can see
I don't want
easily
this because,
what those
yeah, I
changes
don't.
are
Yeah.
by clicking on the individual files. For example, you've deleted main, deleted pom. Those are the changes you've done, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want because these are not in the members, so it'll go out of the way.
Wait. So those are the things you've done.
Yeah.
Click on any of those ones. We'll start from the bottom. Pom.xml you've deleted basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're saying is you don't want it for some reason.
I don't want it.
Yeah. Okay. Now click the second main one. Even that you don't want. That's you've deleted.
Yeah.
Now open the for loop one. By the way, we have crossed 1 hour, right? Nobody told me. We'll finish this and then we'll go. Okay. Remember, I'm very strict on times, right? In the meetings. You saw many times that I abruptly end the morning meetings, but I'm okay for these meetings to extend. Can somebody tell me the reason?
Because we are learning.
No.
In a slow manner, we are learning, so that's why we can extend it.
Those
There are some
meetings
other
are for
meetings.
status.
There-
Those meetings are for status, right? So those meetings, if you waste time, you're not going to get anything out of it. Yeah. So that's why they have to be crisp. You shouldn't waste a single minute on status. Whereas these meetings are learning or doing, right? Even if it extends, you're actually learning something. These can go. That's why we're extending for now. Okay. So you click that. This also you don't want, is it?
No, I don't want.
Okay. So now if you say, click the changes now on top, then it will show you the, unfortunately on VS Code, the buttons are very small and it's very difficult to explain. So you have to do it slowly and get used to all of them. There are 2 buttons, right? Okay. And 3 numbers. The 3 number is, there are 3 changes, maybe 3 files it's saying, and then plus, and what do you call the other thing? And over then, so if you do the plus, what will it do? It is saying it will stage all the changes.
Yeah.
And hover on the next one, that arrow thing. So what will it do? It will do that. It will discard all the changes.
Okay, it will discard
Now
all
you tell me,
changes.
Sayandi, what do you want to do?
I want to discard all the changes.
No, you're not. You don't want. See, that's what you have to understand. You don't want to discard.
Oh,
You want your changes to delete.
yes.
You do not want to discard your delete. If you discard your delete, the files will come back again.
Discard is not okay. I thought it's deleting.
No, you have, from its point of view, this is a change. Whether you've deleted, added, doesn't matter. You've done something, yeah, and as a package, it's asking you whether you want to discard this change you've done. That change can be delete or add, well, doesn't matter. You want to discard or you want to, what was the other thing? Stage. You want to stage. Click stage now.
Okay.
So now expand changes. Nothing there because it has gone from changes into the stage. Now open the stage. There you'll find your deleted ones. Can you click pom.xml, the one that you deleted earlier? Same thing, you've deleted, right? So it's saying it is still deleted. Okay.
Yeah.
Now put a message in the message box. Give a nice explanation, 1-line explanation of what you've done right there. Never put save, yes, and all those things there. Okay. I do it because it's a class notes. I'm updating only one file. I can say save because I'm saying one file. But when you're doing work, when there are so many files, if you write save, you yourself won't know what you've done. Each change is a meaningful unit. So you have to give it a meaningful sentence so you know exactly what you've done. So tomorrow, I'll show you why it is important. Okay. Moving code to members. That can be free text. It doesn't have to be hashes or anything. You can give a nice sentence. Human readable sentence has to be there. The first word has to be verb. You have to say added this or created or done, something like that. Yeah. So you are saying moving code to members, right?
Because the members folder was going out of the code Java and creating a folder.
Okay.
So I moved
give
all
a
the
sentence
ones.
so that when you read that after 6 months time, you should read that sentence. You should know what you've done. So now you can write.
Yeah. So you want me to deleted all the things? Can I put like that? Deleted.
Right? What? It's up to you. I'm saying
I'll do that.
6 months time.
I'll do add it to the members. That will make sense.
See, now you're thinking. And give spaces in between. Write a proper sentence.
Can we give spaces then? Yeah.
Yes, give spaces. You have to give spaces here because it's a text. Which I'll show you where it appears also.
Okay.
Okay. I think we'll finish in another 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah. No, say commit. Because this is very important. I know a lot of people are struggling with this. That's why I'm just taking some time. Say commit. Okay. Don't do anything. This is actually bad. Now everything is gone, right? There's no changes, no state changes. Now it is telling you what sync changes, and it's telling you 220 down, 2 up. Okay.
220 down and 2 up. Oh yeah.
So what that is telling you is your repository, there is discrepancy between what you have and what is there on the GitHub. You are giving it 2 commits, and you are going to take 220 commits from there.
Okay.
That means you have not done a sync in a really long time.
Yes, I haven't done it for a long time.
So the way to work is, first thing you do whenever you come onto your ID or anything is to do a sync or a pull.
Okay.
Then get everything that the repository has, then start working on it. So don't do the sync there. Go to the terminal. Let us just see what it says. Go to the terminal. Just expand it up, take it up so we can all see what you're doing. And say Control+. Enough. Here it does quite a lot. So yeah, control minus, just it's too big now. Yeah, enough. Now say git space status. Enter. It is telling you, can you read that? Okay, do one thing. Do clear first, CLS, and then type that. Then we can actually see. CLS, enter, enter,
TLS now?
enter. CLS is for, okay, let me ask. Vinayaka, what does CLS do? It clears, okay? Remember, next time. Yeah, now type git status. Or you can do up arrow as well, because you've already typed it once, enter. So it's saying your branch main, that's all right. And they're saying origin, main have diverged. We know that. And it's saying you have 2 and 220 different commits each. The local you have 2 and the origin has got 220, right? It's saying use git pull to merge the remote branch to yours, okay? And you also have got untracked files. So let us do first thing is follow what it is asking you to do. Before you do it, look at the status in the short form also. Say up arrow.
Up arrow.
Yeah. And then space minus S.
Space minus S.
Minus S for short. Yeah. S as in sugar, minus S.
S.
So you're running the command called git with status minus S option. Enter. It'll show the same thing in a much more readable short form. Enter. Okay. So it's saying you basically have something called code, which you have never added to the Git repository.
Yeah, because I added in the local.
Good.
And then, yeah.
Okay. So now you say git pull. So it is getting everything from the remote repository. I prefer to do it on command line because I know exactly what's happening. There, I don't know what that fellow does. When you say sync it, run 100 commands, you don't know what is enter. So it is, there's conflicting things, a lot of conflicting things. The automatic merge failed because there are so many issues. Now there are 220 commits that are coming, right? So they might have hundreds of things that you don't have, and you must have worked on the same things. That is why I made you do git pull here, not sync there. So you have lots and lots of issues there. Conflict, rename, delete, modify, delete, rename, delete, modify, delete. 4 of Vikram Power, left and 3. Okay, what we will do, we'll have to fix all this properly. I don't want to waste everybody's time now. Sayanthi, you need time tomorrow at some point. We'll sit and fix this. Yeah, fix it. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
yeah. Okay.
or I will write what to do in a simple way. Whenever you have issues like this, read that document and fix it yourself. Yeah.
Like I'm stuck at committing command. I'm not able to commit.
Show me your screen. Other people can, if you want to leave, you can leave because for some of it's too late. If you want to leave, you can leave. I'll quickly show. If it's a quick one, I'll show you. Otherwise, we're already 6:15. Yeah.
Pawarji, I completed the Hello World program in IntelliJ.
Sorry? Those of you who want to leave can leave. The class is over. I'll just see Lakshmi counts, and if I can fix it, I'll fix it. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll see tomorrow. Bye, all of you. People who want to leave can leave. Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Bye, Sayanthi. So, Jyoti has left. I can't see yours. Can you hide that screen first?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And then, okay. So first say clear, CLS, and then.
Yeah. Before that, what I did is I took. It was saying this error.
Font is too small. I can hardly see what it is saying.
Now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. First, tell me what is it that you want me to fix?
I just want to push it because I am unable to find whatever in git commit over here. Where is that?
Unable to find what?
I'm doing it git push origin main, but I don't know why it is not appearing.
Is it the first time you're doing a push? When you say git push, what does it do? You're on branch main is up to date with the origin. That's good. Changes to be committed. Say no, don't do all that. Don't do all that. Just say you've done git status, right? Now
CLS, shall I do?
Up to date, right? You haven't got any changes there.
Yeah, I've taken pull recently. Wait.
Say git status. No, just say git status first. Enter. So it is telling you changes to be. There are some changes to be committed, right? So say git add space dot. Enter. Now say git status.
I've staged all those changes.
Oh sorry, so you already changed to commit. Yeah. So you have to say git git commit.
Commit minus
Yeah.
n.
Yeah. Before you say git commit, go back. We'll write another command. Say git log -3. Git log space -3. It will tell you what were the last 3 commits on your local Git repository. Let's see what they are. Enter. The last one is by Nikita Jagtap.
Yeah.
Not you. That means you're not yet committed your changes.
Yeah.
Now you do a git commit. Say git space commit. I think we'll use command line only. That way we'll actually see what's happening, and then people can fix and give a nice message of what you have done. Really good. Folder, really good. So that's how to give that nice comment and say enter. Now you're committed, right? It is telling you, tell me what is your identity. Yeah, you've not done setup this like we did in the morning for Anvesh. You need to do and whenever there is an issue with Git, it will always tell you what to do. So read it carefully and then set up that. Very good. So Lakshmi knows what to do. So do that and give your email and your thing. So for today's class, it's being recorded, right? I will create a separate page where I'll record, give a link of all the recorded videos. And I'll also say what we have done. Next time anybody has this issue, I want them to see this video and then fix it themselves.
So the name is Lakshmikant Savan, right? Or
sorry, what's your question? Name can be anything. It doesn't really matter. You can say Lakshmikant. It doesn't matter. Name can be anything. You can change. And now, if you say commit, it'll allow you to commit because it needs to know who you are before it can commit, right?
Added Lakshmikant.
So those are the things it has done. So wait. You have to understand what it is saying. You're on main, and AB26 is the name of the commit. That is the message you've given. 3 files have changed. 18 lines have been inserted. 1 line has been deleted. And these are the files. Now, if you say git log -3,
git log
-3, it will show you the last 3 commits. What is the first commit? By author you. Yeah, that email on this date, this time. And it has that nice big number, right? That is the unique number. And see that matches AB26 matches with the one that you saw earlier, main AB26. The first
commit
2-3 enough.
Right?
Yeah, that's good. Now, if you say git status, it will tell you you're on branch main, but your branch is ahead because you now changed it. There's a new commit. So you're ahead by 1 commit. And if you keep doing commits, you'll keep going up. Now, if you say git push, it will go to the remote one. Enter. And you don't need to do that. You just say git push automatic because there's only one origin. GitHub, it will go there. And this is rejected because you have to do a fetch first. That means somebody has done, somebody has put a commit while we're doing this. No, don't do git pull. Don't do git pull. Just say git fetch first. Pull is a big combination of 2 things: fetch and then merge. Let us do fetch. So when you say fetch, it will tell you remote has got certain things, and it is saying it will tell you it can be fast forwarded, for example. Okay. Normally it will give you a message saying it can be fast forwarded. Okay. Now say git pull this time. Git space pull. Yeah, enter. Or then it'll say diverge something. Yeah, that's a good pull. Enter. Merge is already made. Okay. Merge was okay because the files that you have and files that were coming in where there was no conflict, Git automatically merged them. Now say git log -3. It will be confusing for people who are doing it for the first time but there's a logic to it. If you do it a few times, it becomes very clear
While
in your head.
doing
You see?
Anvesh, I committed something. So due to that,
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. See, it is okay. That is what it allows. Normally, I would have said, Anvesh, don't do it. But now I don't care because now we know how to merge. Even if these changes have come, it hasn't affected us. And
Yeah.
Anvesh has done it, and then you've done it, and then there is that merge commit also. There are three commits. Okay.
Yeah. Why the again one more commit came now?
Exactly. That is the interesting thing, right? Anvesh's change is there. Your change is there, right? Now we want something that merges both of them.
Okay.
That also has a number. So
Okay.
that will have your change and Anvesh's change. The previous one will have only your change. The one previous to that will have only Anvesh's change.
Yeah. One question I
You
have,
want to
right?
give one?
So
That's a must.
this
This is
is
the class I
the
was going to take tomorrow. We already taken it.
Yeah.
What I will probably do is I will ask them to listen to this one.
Yeah. So just a question, like I want to check, like I had committed this, but then Anvesh commit came.
Yes.
So again, there is a new SHA code,
Yes.
right?
Sure, code, yes.
Yeah, code. So if I commit now, just say, I hope no one does that. Git push.
Nothing happens. There's nothing for you to push. You're saying push, but you
Oh,
haven't
it's
got
happened
anything to
now.
push. It will even tell you.
So I'm curious whether the commit message will have this one or this one.
It won't have either. Because
Either.
it won't have, because push doesn't do anything. Now say git log -3, nothing has changed. No, your repository is the same. If you say 10 times push also, nothing will happen. Same thing, nothing has happened. No.
Oh, it says like merge this thing. I want that to
Say,
reflect here.
show me what you've done.
I did git push.
Git push, and then it has actually done something. It has done merge of AB26 and 9B2. What is 9B2? 9B22 is
Yeah, this one.
Oh, sorry, earlier. Okay, what did we do earlier? Go back. Before that, you did a git pull. Okay, sorry, you've done the git pull, right? After that, you haven't done a push.
Yes.
So of course that will go, right? I thought we already did the push. You did the push
Yeah,
now.
no.
Yeah, now it is gone.
I did.
Yeah, of course you do. Sorry, I thought we did the push already. Now go to GitHub and all your changes will be there.
Okay.
Refresh.
So Lakshmikant committed. Oh, it took
Refresh.
two commits, sir.
Yes, there will be one merge commit. That's what I was explaining, right? Your change and merge will change.
Oh, okay.
If you
Is
have
it across other repos also, like Bamboo and all? Because these two ideally will be merged into a new commit ID like this.
that can be done. That can be done but by default, they are two separate commits.
Okay.
Yeah. What is Bamboo? I've not heard Bamboo. What is Bamboo?
Bamboo is also, it is by Atlassian company.
Client. Okay, client. Okay, so that is what we don't want. We don't want the tool to simplify it so much, then we don't even understand the basics. We don't want that to happen. It's good to be able to do from command line, so we understand more.
Yeah.
So all your changes are there. Okay, I think we've actually extended quite a lot. We normally don't do this. I've done it because I got so excited explaining the things, and because a lot of people are facing the same issues, right? I thought, okay, let me do it. It'll be recorded and people can see it. I think we should stop now. I will see you, some of you, in the morning. Thanks for coming. It was nice. Yes, Ninaka.
I completed that Hello World program just now.
Yeah, very nice. Good. So come in the morning's class. I'll give you a tough thing now.
Very
Okay,
good.
very good. Very nice. Good.
Yes, sir.
See you all tomorrow then. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Have a great time.
You too.